Hi, I'm going to have to try to make this a pretty quick video. My phone is like down to 14%. What do you do if you have one of these portable DVD players that says it plays games, but you don't have a game disc? Do you have to buy CDs? No. I'm going to show you a very easy way to put your program, and I will show you what to download. I already have it marked, so once I put games on here, they're there permanently. And I'm going to show you how to add games. It's very simple. Now you can see there's nothing in here. So, now unfortunately I cannot play the games. I have 100% misplaced my controller. I took it out of this box so I could make some room for some like flash drives with all kinds of shit on it. And I can't remember where I put my controller. But you'll see the games load. I can actually get my remote here to pick and choose the games, but without my controller I cannot play them. But if you have your controller, and if it didn't come with a game CD and it says games somewhere up in here somewhere, right there, game, and you have your controller, I'm going to show you how you can make not a CD or DVD but a flash drive, excuse me, a flash drive to play your games. Once again, I have it marked games DVD. I'm going to show you where to get it, how to create it, how to add games to it, and then I'll show you on there what it'll do. Alright, first of all, you need to go to Internet Archive. Now, type in on the main page. Now, I'm going to go to the main page. It looks like something like this. Okay? Enter URL or keywords. Type in portable DVD player game disc, Internet Archive. Now, this will show up. You don't care about none of this. You want to go up here to search, and what you do is you copy it from here and paste it here, and then hit enter. Right here. CD game, Nintendo NES, portable DVD player. Now I'm going to show you a picture of it so you know exactly what to look for. Now it looks like they have a piece of tape with a piece of paper on it. It says game CD. Has some games over here. This is what you want. This is real simple to make. You will have to have a program for this. I use WinMount. You will have to have a virtual mounting software to mount a virtual DVD-ROM or CD-ROM. You can find those all over the place. If you go through my videos, I'm sure I put a link to WinMount on my for shared. Go to ISO image here. Remember, you're still on the same page. ISO image. It will show track1.iso. That is what you want. You don't want anything else. If it's a BenQ file, it's trash. It's not going to work. You want it track1.iso. Now you can see it's not taking that long to download. It has like 10 seconds left. It's only 54.8 megabytes. Now I'm going to show you why this is so important once it gets downloaded. You have to have specific files here. Now I apologize, it's hard for me to hold my camera right now. I used Firefox to download it with. Alright, let's exit this. Let's go to my downloads. Track1 ISO. Now I've already put the link to that exact disk here in a text file, so I can download it, not download it, upload it, and put it in the description of this video. Track1 ISO. Right there. Now I'm going to go to WinMount. I'm going to mount the file, Track1 ISO. Now this is going to open up, and this is very important. enlarge this. You have to see these folders and files. ISROM, ROM1, and NES game.dvd is what these are named. Not CD, but DVD. You have to have these. Now, in each one of these, there's games. Now, I've gone through a few of these. It has Donkey Kong Jr. Defender, but it's missing a few of my favorite games, or games I like. So, if it's missing your games, and you want to install them, you need to download your game. Make sure it is a NES file. Alright, NES. Now I have a few games I'm going to add here. I'm going to go to the bottom. The last game is Zoids. And that's IS-ROM. And then ROM1. The last game, it says ROM1 text back. Results R250 NES. Now these are all games, but it's not showing you the name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some games into IS-ROM, because most of these are absolutely named. Now one of the games I'm going to put in here is Dino Wars. You can see there is no Dino Wars. I'm going to put Zelda 2. There is no Zelda 2. There's no Legend of Zelda. I have a few games that I made a folder for. So, before we do all this, this is mounted. Okay? Right here, this is mounted in WinMount. I'm going to put my flash drive in. It needs to be formatted with that FAT32. I would go no bigger than a 16 gigabyte. I would use a smaller one if possible. 8 gigabyte or 16 gigabyte. ScanDisk is a very good flash drive for this. I'm going to minimize that. Now you see removable H. I have Windows 7. Now when this pops up, close it. Now what you need to do is left click, not right click, left click. Get all these here. See how they're blue? Send to removable H. It's very simple. That'll copy that over. Once this is done, I will close this out, but I want to make sure it copies over. Now I'm going to show you the games I'm going to be putting on here. I've already checked. I'm not sure about in the ROM1 folder, because those are basically letters and numbers. It doesn't have the game names. But I'm going to show you the games I'm going to put on here. Alright, I'm going to close this now. It copied. Now I'm going to unmount or remove. Then I'm going to go down here and unmount all. So there's nothing here in WinMount. Then exit. Now if I go to my flash drive, right here, see all how these are R028 through R0250. Now these are all games, but I don't want to go through 250 games. Now in the IS-ROM folder, it is all NES games, and all these have names, right? Now you can see Zelda's not here, Zelda 2 is not here, Dino Wars is not here. Now I've already got a folder. Right, where did I put it? Right here. Alright, these are the games I'm going to be putting on there. 8 Eyes, Armagon, Battletoads, Bionic Commando, Bonk's Adventure, Boogerman, Castlevania, Dino Wars, Gauntlet, Legend of Zelda, or The Legend of Zelda, Super Spike V-Ball, and Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Alright? Now to do this, it's really easy. Your removable disc is still on here. You can do it two ways. You can open this up like this and then just take them, left click, blue them all, and then copy them over into the IS-ROM folder, and then make sure they're here. There's 8 eyes. Dino Wars. Now the thing is, most of these games I guarantee will be at the bottom of this list. There's Zelda 2. Alright, so you saw me put those on there. Super Spike V-Ball. I can't remember what else I put on there, but you know, you saw me put them on there. Now we're going to eject this disc. Now I apologize. My phone is almost dead, so it is plugged in. It is getting dark outside. It is already 7:30. But I want you to see, first of all, I'm going to plug this in. Now, I do apologize. I cannot find my controller. But these games do load properly. Everything looks like it's loading properly. And just so you know, there's no game disc. And the flash drive is on here. It's actually pretty simple once you have the right program to put on here. If you are downloading something and it shows bin Q file, dump it. It is not going to work. Generally, you need the ISO. You need to extract the ISO. Not extract it, but load it with a virtual, like virtual CD or virtual DVD. Now, ISO ROM. Now, I am using my controller just to get through this stuff because I cannot find my damn controller. Excuse me, I'm using my remote. Sorry. I cannot find my controller. I don't know where the hell I put that thing. Now, you can see I'm going through a lot of stuff here. Now, we're in the D's. So, let me show you something real quick. Let's start. You see it. The games are loading perfectly fine. Now, this is from the 300 games CD or whatever it is that's supposed to come with one of these, and it's playing off of the ScanDisk flash drive. Alright, let's go find. Unfortunately, my batteries are crap in this, so they're really weak. Damn it. Let's see, did I pass 8 eyes? I think I did. I don't know. I guess not. Alright, so all this is going to be, I guarantee, at the bottom. So you can remove games you don't like, rename games, install games, but remember they have to be NES. Now, I apologize, I'm going through I'm trying to hold the phone as, you know, with the video here as steady as I can. I know what that is. Yep. And I know what that is. Yep. So, let me get down here real fast. I just passed Excitebike. Now, some of these are like letter F's. I have no clue what this stuff is. Apparently, it's Japanese. So you can go through in any games that are, ooh, that has a double X on it. So any games that are not in your language, you can remove if you need English and replace them with something else. Yeah, I really like Ghouls and Ghosts. But see, I would need the American version of this. And once again, I do not have a controller plugged in, so I can't start anything. I apologize. I cannot find my controller. And you can buy controllers for like $18 to $20 or something like that, or cheaper, that'll go for one of these. Once again, they need to be NES. I actually made this video earlier and it was almost 50 minutes long, so I decided to redo it and make it a lot quicker. Alright, Zoids was the last thing before I started adding stuff. Amagon. I like this game. Loads just fine. I wish I could play it. I wish I could find my remote. Battletoads. Now, Battletoads did not load. Some games you will find they could be the wrong region. So, if you find a game that's not loading, try a different version of the game or a different download. I have like 4 different Battletoads, so, you know, I downloaded a bunch of crap so I could show you. Bionic Commando's loading. I like this game. So if you find a game that's not loading, just remove it and look for a different game, a different version of the game. Box Adventures. So as you can tell, most of these are actually working. Yeah, I used to actually play this on the Sega. It was really fun playing on the Sega. Castlevania. Alright. Now, like I said, I'm going to try to make this a pretty quick video. Dino Wars, I really like Dino Wars. Out of all the Nintendo games, I think Dino Wars is actually my favorite game. I also like Ghouls and Ghosts, but for the Super NES, it's a little bit better. Gauntlet. Once again, you can add your games, but if you run across a game that is not loading properly, you just take it back out and put a different version of the game on here from a different source and see if you can get it to load. Like I said, sometimes it is could be a bad download, sometimes it could be a bad ROM. Now you can tell all these were things I put on here because they're at the very bottom of the list. And once again, I do not have a way to play these. As you can see the little stars moving and shit up there. I don't know how long this takes to go through like a cutscene. Oh, there it is. I don't know anything about this one. So, 99% of the games I put on here worked, with the exception of, I think it was Battletoads. Now, it could be a bad rip, it could be a bad download, it could be a bad file. Yeah, see, Battletoads won't load. So, in that case, I would just take this Battletoads off, find a different Battletoads from somewhere else, and then try it. But most of the games absolutely work. Here's Zoids. And once again, you can go through here and get rid of games you don't like. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. But it's real easy to add and delete games to this. Since it is on a flash drive, yeah, close. And once again, there's no disk. It is not a game disk. It is on the flash drive. It's real easy. Just take your flash drive, plug it in, open. Now, I know Battletoads didn't work, and it was in IS-ROMs. So let's find Battletoads and get rid of that. So I need to find a different Battletoads if I want Battletoads. But you have to make sure these are NES files. A lot of times they will be zipped. You unzip them to make sure they're NES, and you just copy the NES file over to your IS-ROM. Once again, you can go through these and delete any Chinese or Japanese things that you can't understand and add games at your leisure. You have to have a controller. I'm going to go real quick and show you what the controller is supposed to look like for this game. Not game, excuse me, for this machine. I have a portable DVD player bookmark that says it plays games. And it shows the controller right there. Now, you can buy controllers that say they work with here. I'm on eBay. I typed in portable DVD player controller, hit search. Now, a lot of these, and you want to go for cheapest first, USB. Right here. These say they will work. They are different, but it's 18 bucks. And you know, 2 for 25. I can't guarantee these will work. It says it will for a portable DVD player. I mean, it is possible. It looks really super cheap, just like the other one. So, I mean, it is possible. But that's 25 bucks. And if you don't have a portable DVD player, you know, hey, if you're going to spend 25 bucks, you know, hell, you might as well buy a portable DVD player with a controller for 50. You know, that's up to you. Remember, none of these things will absolutely play digital TV or anything like that. But right here, it has the controller. And this is the DVD player that plays games. It is not like mine. But you can see it does have the controller that plays games. Let me see if I can find... I don't care about the speaker crap. That's what I want. Apparently it has some kind of old cable interface. I can't get that any clearer, unfortunately. So, let's see if I can... See, here you can see it has the controller and everything. That controller was like the one I have. They came with this, and I can't find my controller. I apologize, this is already at 23 minutes. You can find controllers, I'm sure. Do not buy a regular PlayStation controller, Xbox controller, or even one that goes on your computer or laptop. This will not pick it up. It has to be a very super basic controller. I mean, super basic. That's why they give you these cheap, and see, only supports analog TV. That's fine. I don't care. That's why they give you one of these super cheap controllers right here. Because these will pick it up. But once again, I will take you back to, let's get off eBay. Did I even... No. Alright, so let's go to... Let's just go to my history. Right there. Once again, here is the link. I will put the link in the description of this video. This is the one you need. The black disc. It looks like a piece of tape and maybe somebody's name or something, initials, something on it. This is the one you need. If you download something that says ISO and it's a BenQ file, forget it. You're not going to get it to work correctly. This has to be the one right here. Grab it while you can. If you have a portable DVD player with a controller, Once again, I apologize. I cannot find my controller, but you could see the games are on here. They do work. I did load some games. Um, in fact, uh, I don't want to make this super long. I really don't. Where's that crap I put? So that was oh hell, now I can't remember the name of the game. I think it was Battletoads that wasn't loading correctly. Um, let's see if I can even find Battletoads. Um, all right, all right. There are two Battletoads on here, so I'm going to see. Or was that Battletoads and Double Dragon? I don't know. So I'm going to see. I can't remember which one it was I put on there. So let's try them both. Once again, I will just send it to the ISROM folder. And see if the other one will pick up. If it does, we'll know you just have to have a different ROM. Get in there. I cannot let my phone come unplugged because if it does, my phone will shut down. It's that low on battery. Once again, empty. So, and then I have to go clear the bottom of this. Again, once again, I apologize for the length of this video. But if you have one of these and want to play games or have your kids playing games, and if you have a controller, or you can buy a controller, or if you plan on buying one of these portable DVD players that plays games, if it doesn't come with a game disc, this is how you can handle this. You can actually make a flash drive with the games on there. Crud, I gotta go through 207. Is that 207 games up there? I apologize, I have to switch hands. I am right-handed. My left hand is trying to give out. And it's going to be hard for me to hold all this. So let's see if either one of the Battletoads is any good. But like I said, I have to get clear of the bottom. All these I believe, are Japanese or Chinese games. You could probably still play them. And I apologize. I was trying to cut this video down. I already did this like earlier, and it was almost like 50-something minutes, and this is already at 20 minutes. I want to see if either one of these will run. If I even picked the right... Alright, here's Battletoads. Let's see if one will run. That one will not run. Now let's check this one. Alright, neither one of the Battletoads will run. I'm not sure why. Perhaps they're the wrong region. That's a good possibility. Something could be wrong with Battletoads. Do I have an emulator on here? Let me see. What the hell? Alright, Nintendo. I'm going to check. Now, Battletoads is zipped. And this emulator, I believe, will play zipped. I'm not sure what would happen if I throw a zip file on there. It probably wouldn't play. Then again, it might. I'm not going to try that because it's already taking so long. This video. Alright, that's NES. Alright, it does play over here. So it could be the type of emulator that's on here, or it could be just for some reason. It could be some kind of region patch or something. So, wait, is that even Battletoads? I have no clue. Anyway, like I said, yeah, okay. All your games are not going to play. Once you put a game on there, check it. Everything else is loading except for Battletoads. I mean, that's kind of shitty, if you ask me. But, you know, hell, even Zelda's loading. So all the other games are loading. So you can put your own games on here. I guess it depends on the game. I guess it depends on the region of the game. It could be a PAL game or some other, something like that. I don't know. Um, but like I said, most of the games are working except for Battletoads. So if you want, you can go through and take the games off you don't want. You can add games you want and see if they'll run and load. If they do, you have them on here. You won't have to burn a CD or DVD. Once again, there's no CD or DVD in there. The game is still going. It is playing from the flash drive. You can also do this with a SD card. You can put the games on there and stuff on there. So, anyway, I hope this helps somebody out. I'm fixing to go. Everyone have a good day or night. It is night. Butthead was in the house a little while ago. And Midnight's sitting over by the door. So, um, once again, if you are planning on getting a portable DVD player or you have one with a controller, once again, I cannot find my controller. That is my fault. That's on me. You can absolutely add games, play your games using a flash drive or an SD card. You can even use a micro SD card with the SD card adapter. I prefer a flash drive because it takes a lot more to damage a flash drive than it does an SD card. But do not go over 16 gigabytes on your flash drive, and it also depends on your flash drive, I believe. I use ScanDisk. See, I like Bionic Commando, but I like Dino Wars even better. So, all right, that's it. I'm fixing to go. If you have any questions, once again, I will put a link to the exact download you will need. You will have to have either wind mount or some type of mounting hardware, not hardware, excuse me, software that will make a virtual DVD. You do not want to use a real DVD. You want the virtual so you can copy the file straight over onto your flash drive. Alright, that's it. I'm fixing to go. Once again, you see, like I said, I can't play the game because I can't find my damn controller. All I have is my remote. So, you can see nothing was in there. I did add games. It's much easier to do it this way than, with a CD or DVD. See, I don't have a start button. This blows. Because I can't find my controller. And nothing else off my remote is going to work to actually start this. As you can see. Alright, anyway. As you can see, it's just going through that. But the games are loading. They're playing. I'm not actually playing them, but you can see they're having no issues. Battletoads has an issue. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's bad ROMs. Maybe there's something with the ROMs. Maybe they're the wrong region for the emulator that's installed on this. I don't know. Battletoads could be on here and all that unlisted crap. Have no clue. But anyway, I am fixing to go. Once again, I will put a link to the software, the game software. You will have to find your own NES games. If you want to add NES games, make sure they state NES. I wonder. Crap, did I delete them? No. I want to check something. Real quick. I still have these on here. Alright, Battletoads, NES, NES. Yeah, for some reason, Battletoads just is not working. I wondered if there's something wrong with the NES part or with the way it's labeled, but it doesn't look like it. So anyway, most of the games I put on here worked except for Battletoads. Excuse me, Battletoads. Alright, I'm fixing to go. I have to get off here. It is already 35 minutes. I did do this video again and shortened it, believe it or not. If you have any questions or need help with something like this, let me know. I'll try my best to help you out. This is the EVD, EVD video player or portable DVD player. And like I said, I can't find my controller, so I'm pretty much screwed until I find it. So I'm not playing anything. But I will remove Battletoads off of here and probably try some different games. If you want, you can take a flash drive and just find the games you want online. Go into the folder. This is what I would probably do. Oh crap, I'm fixing to make this a long video. I'm going to go into ROMs. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to go into ROMs. I'm going to delete everything, right? I'm going to delete everything. And then I'm going to see what happens if I just add the games I want to add with no Battletoads. Because apparently Battletoads is not going to work. And I want to see if it will, okay, I think I already deleted that, and it's not just deleting. Yeah, okay. Alright, now I'm going to go here. Yeah. Now I'm not going to load Battletoads because apparently Battletoads is not going to work. And I deleted everything from the IS-ROM folder. I mean everything. Now I'm just going to throw these in here. The ones that I put in there. And I'm going to see what happens if you delete everything out of one of these folders and then just add the games you want without Battletoads. Once again, I apologize. I was trying to make this video super short, but damn. Once again, no disc. And you have to have your disc cover shut because it has to try to read the disc first. If it can't read the disc, it'll go something else. It sounds like Mo's daughter out there. I don't know if you hear her cussing. Alright, IS-ROM is the folder I just emptied. Castlevania, Dino Wars. I'm going to go real quick. Gauntlet. So if you don't want all these games on here, all this crap, you can absolutely find the games you want online and put those games on here. You don't have to have all this other junk on here. You can just pick and choose the games you want. Once again, remember, Battletoads did not work for some reason. So, yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do, all the games seem to be working, loading, except for Battletoads for some reason. So, hey, this is actually a pretty fun game. I kind of wish I could find my, and see, that's it. That's all of them. That's every game I put on here. And these games are still here. Now, what you could do is take and copy the games from like IS-ROM, if you don't want to lose any of them, copy them from this folder into this folder, copy and paste, and that way you still have all the games that were in both files or folders, and then you just add your games in the IS-ROM folder, because it'll be empty. Everything from this folder will be in the ROM1 folder, or vice versa. Take it from ROM1, copy it to IS-ROM. But I suggest you take it from IS-ROM and copy it to ROM1. Then you send all your games to IS-ROM, and you have two complete different folders so you can pick and choose from. Alright, once again, I'm fixing to go. Crap. 40 minutes already. Yes, kebab. Alright, that's it. I will put a link to the program you need for this. You will need WinMount or some type of virtual DVD or virtual CD. And when you mount the file, it will show 3 files. Remember, if it is not track 1 ISO, you are getting the wrong one. You cannot do this with the BenQ. I've tried. It did not work. These 3 files right here. Alright, I'm fixing to go. Everyone have a good day or night. Apparently, it is already 8 o'clock, so it is nighttime. But Midnight's over there by the door. Butthead was here earlier. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody out. If you need a controller, you can order one online that's supposed to work with these. If you want a portable DVD player, if you get one that says games and comes with a controller, and it doesn't come with the disc, you know how to do this now. You just need to get a flash drive or a SD card. Alright, everyone have a good day or night. Here is night. Bye.